In other news, the Senate Standing Committee on Transport is considering a proposed bill to regulate the bodaboda sector. Among the proposals is a requirement that will require the operators to be registered SACCO members. They will also be allowed to only carry one passenger at a time. Let's get more from NTV's Martin Mwangi.
In an attempt to streamline operations in the bodaboda sector and enhance safety, the Senate Standing Committee on Transport and Housing is considering a bill sponsored by Kakamega Senator Boni Halwale. The Public Transport Motorcycle Regulation Bill 2023 proposes for the establishment of a motorcycle safety board in every county to oversee the registration of the operators. Riders registered in one county should also be recognized in another. The operators are also required to be registered members of a recognized SACCO. This, the bodaboda riders say the government should ensure that the SACCOs are well monitored so as to operate within the law.
We have been having SACCOs. Now the problem is, how are they going to monitor them?
Two-wheel operators are also required to carry only one passenger, while three-wheelers such as tuk-tuks a maximum of two. The operators will also be obligated to comply with the use of necessary safety gear and the owners to have an insurance cover for public service vehicles. A general penalty of a fine not exceeding 20,000 Kenya shillings or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 6 months or both will be imposed on the offenders.
We have a choice to make. We either let bodabodas rule the roads and towns, or we regulate it in a manner that brings profit to themselves, to the owners of the motorcycles, and order on our roads.
So far, it's just a proposal. I think we will have to engage the public and especially the stakeholders who are the bodabodas. But as I stated, some of these things should be just in the manual, not even in the regulations, in the manual of training. We are going to train them to be better persons on the road.
The committee is required to submit its comments on the proposals to the Speaker of the Senate. Martin Mwangi, NTV.